My name's William Floyd. I'm from Decatur, Georgia, and what brought me here was an email to Coach Pastner and Miss Cantiker asking to be the ball boy.
My name's Ed Floyd. I'm William's father.
My name's Julie Floyd, and I'm William's mom, and we're following a dream that William had to come and be a ball boy at a Georgia Tech basketball game. William's been a Georgia Tech fan of a lot of different Georgia Tech sports for a long time, but basketball is definitely his favorite. And he said, "Mom, I've got some emails I need to share with you. I've been talking to the Georgia Tech basketball coach," and at first I honestly didn't believe him because I'm like, "William, you have not. Like, no, you haven't." And sure enough, for quite a while he had been corresponding.
So it's called Barr syndrome, and it's a heart disorder. It's a genetic disorder with less white blood cells, and I get fatigued easily and can't really play contact sports.
Barr syndrome is an extremely rare genetic disorder. There are only about 200 men and boys in the world who are living right now with Barr syndrome. And it is a genetic mitochondrial disease. The markers of that disease are a dilated left ventricle of the heart, typically smaller size, lower muscle tone, fatigue, and then issues with the neutrophils that are found in your white blood cells. We have a very strong foundation, the Barr Syndrome Foundation, that we're very actively involved in.
My uncle, like 4 or 5 years ago, started buying me Georgia Tech like shirts, blankets, jackets, and I started watching them, and I just started liking them ever since.
My sister's husband, Paul, has always been a Georgia Tech fan for many, many years. And so when all three of our children were very little, especially William and his sister Lily, though, they started having them over to watch Georgia Tech games and buying them Georgia Tech gear and doing all kinds of things to bring that to light for them. But then it has just over the years grown and grown until he knows so many of the players, he knows coaches, he knows stats, he knows who does what. He really knows, he can tell you just about anything about Georgia Tech basketball.
I went to a game and I was watching them on TV and thought they were interesting and loved Georgia Tech, so I thought that it'd be a good opportunity to just reach out and ask. I seen like the Zelnak Center, the weight room, the Players Lounge, NBA Lounge, been on the court, got some t-shirts. So I've been full tour.
Come up here, William. Okay? William here, okay? William was the ball boy for today. He's the biggest Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket fan. So he came and he wanted to give us great positive energy. So let's give one first. Because he gave us the win today through his energy, through his enthusiasm, through his spirit all, we're going to award him the game ball.
Being involved, having William involved with the basketball team, meeting Coach Pastner and the players, and watching some really good basketball. It's been William's dream for a long time, and now it's finally coming true.
We're just so appreciative of everybody here at Georgia Tech.
It means the world to me to come to a nice place like this and be like with all these gifts and to meet all the players and be on a nice floor like this. It really means a lot.